welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you guys can see, I am very festive. I'm obsessed with these little ears, you guys. I love my eyeshadow. I'm not mad at the lipstick, and I'm really excited to play with this collection with you guys. As you guys may have seen the title, it is Rudolph times Colourpop. So I'm gonna start off with just kind of giving you guys the prices and inserting the swatches here for you guys. Of course, as always, I do have timestamps down in the bottom. I keep seeing people saying your videos are way too long, and I'm sorry that I keep repeating myself and acting like a broken record. But let me remind you guys, if you are new, I always apply the timestamps down below. You guys can skip. You can skip through the intro. You don't want to know how much they cost. You don't want to know none of that stuff. You don't want to see swatches. That's fine. Go straight to the tutorial, and I always link that information down below. So if you want the entire collection, it will run you for $120. So you get everything: the palette, highlighter, glosses, lipsticks, lip scrub, bath bomb. Like, you literally get it all for $120. Here we have the palette, which runs for $24, and it is still available to purchase. We also have their highlighter. This is their Jingle Jingle Soul Shimmering Body Powder Meaty. It runs for $12. And then of course we have the Reindeer Games lip set. You can buy the entire set for $30, which you get 2 lipsticks and 2 lip pencils. Or of course, you're more than welcome to buy them individually. Unfortunately, they are $16, but unfortunately it looks like they are both currently out of stock. So sad. Also, we have their couple of Misfits Luxe Gloss Kit, which is actually also out of stock. And this one runs for $24. The Humble Bumble Soul Body Melts, which is a bath bomb, that one runs for $9. And then the Reindeer hair clips, you guys, these are currently out of stock. Like, if you want to buy them individually, those run for $7. Hopefully you guys, they come back with these products again. I am so sorry. I am so late on doing this. I need to be better at like making them a little bit earlier for you guys. Like, as soon as I get them, like film it and then upload it for you. But all of the other items are actually still available to purchase, and I will link that link down below for you guys if you're interested in any of the items that I am playing with today. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin, and I'm gonna show you guys how I created this eyeshadow look. For my eyeshadow base, you guys, I'm going to go into the P. Louise, and this is the Rumor 02. All right, guys, I'm going to go into the palette. I am so excited, and I can't get over these cute little, like, pendedores. If I had a daughter, oh my God. They're just so stunning and so cute. Okay, so once again, I'm gonna go into the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer palette, and I actually really do like the colors in this. Like, it really does give me Christmassy vibes. Like, I'm really glad they threw in a green in there and a red and a dark brown, because I don't know about you guys, but it really gives me Christmassy vibes with those colors. So I'm gonna go into the shade called Full Power, which is that dark red shade, and I'm going to apply this in my crease. I am gonna bring this really close to the inner corner, and I'm gonna move it back and forth, and wow, this color is beautiful. It is so pigmented. I only went in like maybe 2 or 3 times, and I think with 1 time is fine, but wow. This is amazing. I'm gonna go into my Morphe M506 with no product, and I'm just going to buff this out and just blend it out so that way it looks nice and soft. All right, guys, now I'm gonna go into the shade called Little Buck. Such a cute little name. And it's this shade. I'm gonna place this right on top of the first one that we went into, just to pretty much blend out any harsh lines. I actually switch brushes. I'm gonna go into my Morphe M433, and I'm gonna pick up that shade again, very lightly, and I'm just going to apply it right here in the crease and then move it back and forth. Just a little bit, because I'm seeing that these eyeshadows are super pigmented. So just be very, very careful. A little bit goes such a long way. Next, you guys, I'm gonna go into the shade called Ready Santa, which is that dark brown shade. And I'm going to place this right towards the outer corner of the eye. Now, the only thing with this shade is that I'm not gonna take it all the way towards the crease or like the inner corner of the eye. I really just wanna keep it mostly towards the outer corner. All right, guys, I'm pretty much going back into that P. Louise Base Rumor 02, and I'm gonna start to cut my crease. So I am going a little bit higher than I normally do with my cut crease, and it's just because I got inspired by the big eyes on the packaging, so I'm gonna go higher than usual. All right, guys, I'm gonna go into the shade called Christmassy Time, the green or the dark green shade, and I started to apply it towards this outer corner of the eye. I am going in with a MAC 217 brush, so pretty much what I'm doing is just tapping the eyeshadow in. I really wanted to use this green shade really bad. So I was like, where should I apply it? And I was like, you know what, let's just apply it here. F it. And then I'm gonna go back into the Morphe M433, picking up more of that shade called Full Power, that first shade that we used, and I'm gonna stamp or pat it right here so that everything just blends in nicely. So now for the main lid, I really want to go into Elf Practice, this green shade right here, just because it's really catching my eye and I feel like it would look really good with that green in there. So with absolutely no setting spray, I'm going to go in with this MAC 248 brush, and I'm going to pick up some of that product and I'm going to start to just apply it. Ooh, that is bright. Whoa. And I'm just stamping it on. And I'm gonna bring it into that green shade. It's so creamy. I love Colourpop shimmer shadows. Like, they are so pigmented and so creamy and so easy to use. And then what I'm gonna do, you guys, is go back to that MAC 217 and just pretty much pat that green matte shade with no product, sorry. I'm just tapping it in. I wanted to talk about these really quick. So these are, this is a lip scrub, and I absolutely am obsessed with lip scrubs just because, right? This is, yeah, a lippy scrub. And I normally get really dry, you know, lips during the winter time when it's super cold, and here in Arizona it's like really dry air. Like, it's so hard to explain. In Oregon it's very cool air, and here is like dry. It's cold but it's dry, and my lips tend to get super dry. So I love to use a lip scrub for that. Of course, you guys can find them with any other brand. I just love that Colourpop has these. And then we also have their lip mask, which is what I have on right now. It literally does last for a few hours actually, and I love to apply it when I go to bed after I'm done doing my skincare, and then when I wake up in the morning, like, my lips are super moisturized. I kind of wish though, like, I don't mind these, to be honest, but I feel like for this collection they should have thrown in something else, you know what I mean? Maybe not like super shock shadows either, but like maybe like a white eyeliner, or I don't know, just something else that, you know, goes in with the Christmas theme, or glitter, like a glitter liner or something. Like, that would have been super cool for this collection. But yeah, I wanted to kind of like talk about those really quick and what they are for, and yeah, I will be right back. All right, guys, so I am back. I'm gonna go and finish off the under eye with you guys. So I'm gonna go into Sigma. This is their long wear eyeliner pencil, and it's just black. So what I'm gonna do is just apply it down my lower lash line. I kind of don't know what I want to do with my waterline just yet. I don't know if I want to keep it nude. I most likely will. So I'm going to take, you guys, the Morphe times Ariel, and it's really tiny. I'm going to go back into Full Power, which is that first dark red shade that we used, and I'm pretty much just going to run this and apply it right on top of the black and just really blend this out. I do have some translucent powder underneath here to catch any fallout. This palette doesn't have that much fallout, but it does have a little bit. I didn't mention this earlier either. There is some kickback on the palette. I know that some people don't really care too much about that, and then there's girls that do because they don't like the mess on their vanity. So just an FYI, this palette does have some hiccup, kickback, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go into the shade called North Pole, and I'm going to apply this right in my inner corner, you guys. So I'm going to go into Be Bella NG 342, and I'm just going to pop it in right there. Ooh, that is bright. I'm gonna go into the Rudolph Red Nose Reindeer, their highlighter, you guys. This is from Soul Body. It's their Jingle 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 Shimmering Body Powder. So this is meant to apply all over the skin. I used to use these a lot when I used to do models. for like photo shoots, like way like a long time ago. But I also sometimes use them for the face. So of course I want to demonstrate that and apply it on my face so you guys can see. I'm going to go into my Sigma, the E30 pencil brush. And what I'm going to do is just apply it down the bridge of my nose. So it's very, very light. It's not like blinding. It's like more on the glittery side. I want to apply it on the top of my cheeks really quick just so you guys can see. So it's very subtle. Oh, there we go. It's really pretty. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna take pictures. That's pretty much it. So I'm applying the highlight right here so you guys can see. Normally I just apply it on the outer portion of my face, or I don't apply it at all just because I do have more textured skin here. Normally I will apply some highlight here if the highlight is like a glow within and not like super chunky or glittery. Like this one is glittery, you guys can see right away, but it's actually really, really pretty. So this will look really nice all over the skin. So for my lips, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you guys. I think this is so cute. Like, look, it goes together. Okay, so here we have this color. It's called Claris, and it's a cream formula, so it's not matte. So this will transfer. And then we have their lip pencil, and I think it's just Rudolph. It doesn't have like a specific name, or is it just Claris? Yeah, it's just Claris. Hopefully I'm saying that right and I'm not butchering that. Obsessed. You guys already know that I'm like such a huge sucker for nude lipsticks, and I am just really, really obsessed with this. This next shade, you guys, is called Rudolph, and we also have the matching lip pencil in the same shade, Rudolph, and it's obviously a darker red. All right, you guys, so here we have the final shade called Rudolph. I actually really do like it. The only thing, obviously, I am more of a matte girl, so this would have been absolutely beautiful if it was matte, but I know a lot of you guys also love a cream, more shiny finish formula. So if you are that type of girl, sorry, I felt like I had red lipstick on my teeth. But obviously you guys know me, I am more of a nude girl, especially when I have so much eyeshadow going on. I like to keep the lips very bare and more nude. But I'm going to leave this lipstick for the end of the video today. So with that said, let's go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts on the items that I've received for Rudolph times Colourpop. So let's start off with the palette, of course. It is so freaking cute, you guys, and I love the packaging. I feel like Colourpop does such an amazing job whenever it comes to their packaging, especially for collections or like, you know, holiday collections. Like for Halloween, you guys, it was Hocus Pocus. Like I am keeping that collection because it's such a staple. And then little baby Yoda, that was also super, super cute. So I feel like they do a really good job when it comes to holidays or just overall collabs. I feel like their packaging is seriously so freaking cute. So when you open up the palette, of course, you guys, I have seen these colors before in different palettes. Like it's nothing new to me. And I've seen it before, and I can definitely create the same this eyeshadow with other palettes that I do have here at home. I have so many palettes that I have seen this color scheme before. So, but if you haven't, then I definitely recommend you guys this palette. I feel like the quality was amazing. I mean, look at the eyeshadow. It like literally is so pretty. Overall, I really do enjoy Colourpop eyeshadows. I feel like sometimes it could be a hit and miss, but for this, you guys, this palette was seriously bomb. I loved it. I loved every single moment, and I had no issues at all. So I'm gonna leave this palette up to you guys if you feel like you need it in your life. Well, if I would have seen this and not got it in PR, I probably would pass, but that's just me because I do have a lot of palettes. Now their shimmering body glow or glitter, whatever you want to call it. I personally would skip out on this. It is really beautiful. I just personally wouldn't probably buy it. But I feel like it looks really pretty on camera. Like I've said before, I have used these on models when I used to do makeup back in the day. And I would apply it on their neckline, and it looks really, really pretty. On the nose, obviously it is blinding. You guys can see it. So it is really pretty. I just feel like it's up to you, again, if you feel like you need it. The lip scrubs and then the lip balm, I mean, again, I wait. Again, I feel like it's up to you guys if you do use a lip scrub. I recommend a lip scrub just because I do use a lot of makeup on my lips, and I love to remove all the dead skin cells off my lips, so that way they're nice and moisturized, especially me that I'm a girl that does wear a lot of liquid matte lipsticks. I always want to make sure that my lips are nice and moisturized. So this really does help if you guys feel like you need this. It's super affordable. And then obviously if you don't have a lip balm, I really do like Colourpop lip balms. They're very moisturizing and hydrating on the lips for a good price. And for the lipsticks, you guys, obviously, again, I'm more of a matte girl. I'm not so much of a cream, depending on my mood, honestly. If I don't feel like wearing a matte lipstick, I do tend to go to a cream lipstick. Also, it's really easy to reapply. Then matte lipsticks can kind of be very over drying. So cream lipsticks are really great to reapply during the day. Definitely have these colors already as well. So I think for me personally, I would skip out on this. But again, if you guys don't have this, then I definitely recommend the colors. The lipsticks were honestly super amazing, and I loved this red burgundy lip pencil. This one, it was okay, but I definitely like this one a little bit better, and I did like the lipstick colors on these two. The gloss trio, you guys, with a little bit of glitter. I'm not this type of girl, so I would never buy these. If I had a little girl here at home, this would definitely go to her. So I don't have a little girl, so this would probably go to like one of my cousins or probably for a giveaway for you guys. But I personally wouldn't wear these. So for me, this would definitely be a no. And here we have, you guys, the Humble Bumble. This is the bath bomb or bath soak, whatever you want to call it. I don't take bubble baths. Unfortunately, my bubble bath, I live in an apartment, and my bathtub is like nothing near for me to be able to do like a bubble bath. Like I wouldn't even fit in it to lay down. My bathtub here they're super tiny. So yeah, I wouldn't be using these. So this is probably gonna go into the giveaway basket for one of you guys. I personally wouldn't use this. Again, if I had a little girl, if I had a little boy, I would definitely, you know, use this for them for bath time. But for me, I would definitely skip out on it. I will link everything down below for you guys. And remember, these are my personal opinions. If you guys do have this collection, let me know down in the comments. What do you think about it? And of course, like I say in all my videos, especially for my review videos, it's your wallet, it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. These are just my personal opinions, and I just tell you guys what I liked, what I didn't like, and I do a tutorial for you guys to see how the product performs. And then from there, it's up to you if you need it. I love you guys so much. Take care, and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. I love you. Besitos. Bye.